What's up, guys? You are welcome to Dynamic TV, where we publish news on politics, entertainment, celebrities, and metro stories. We have another trending news for you today, and the headline here is IPOB expels 4 members for leaking secrets to the Nigerian government. Alright, guys, please, before I go ahead to read today's news to you, if this is your first time you are watching on our channel, please, there is a red subscribe button below this video. Just go ahead, hit that red subscribe button and then click on the bell icon beside it so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news in the future on this channel without you missing any news again. Now the news in details. 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has been expelled from the organization. Disclosing this in Radio Biafran broadcast on Monday, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu alleged that the expelled members were involved in fraudulent activities, including armed robbery and kidnapping. He listed the persons involved to include one Mr. Onkwe Nwanze and one Mr. Chukwuonye Matthew and Akonwa and Ojukwu. These persons have been expelled from IPOB, and anybody dealing with them is doing so at his or her own risk. They are not part of this family anymore, Kanu has said. According to him, they were involved in fraudulent activities. These persons include, again said, 1 Onyekwe Nwanze, Chukwuonye Matthew, Akonwa and Ojukwu. These people are not to be trusted again in the IPOB family, said by Nnamdi Kanu. According to him, they were involved in fraudulent activities. Apart from that, they are informants to Nigerian government. They go about claiming that they are members of Biafra's secret services. Media and innocent family members are in police custody because of their activities. They have done unimaginable things in Biafra land, claiming to be Biafran secret services, and many innocent people are involved in the activities they conclude in, which lead many of them to police custody, and we have henceforth expelled them out of the organization, he claimed. He also claimed that there is a new trend of fraud being perpetrated by some people he allegedly were security agents. They are collecting forms online claiming that they are IPOB members when they are not, telling people that they are government when we have not concluded or have any kind of or any form of government, because only the people of Biafra will elect a government of their people. At present, IPOB family do not have any government yet, Nnamdi Kanu has said. We don't have any government yet. This government is online government and WhatsApp government group, and lots of people in UK are falling victims to these people. They are not IPOB members. We are not online government. We do not have any form to claim. We are not calling for members across, we are calling for members across the UK, the US, and Germany to desist from following any of these mentioned members, because we have expelled them and they are no more among this organization, the IPOB family. If you want to join the IPOB, you are welcome to do so, but we are not online government. There is no form, there is no registration fee. Once you fill such a form, you will be killed, because you will be killed before you know it, and the people that take your money will not be there when this will happen to you. Please, we want every member of this association, every member of IPOB family, everywhere in the whole world, Please, we urge you to listen to this message. These people mentioned above are not anymore our members, he added. I got information that there are 1 or 2 persons in Germany calling people back home and telling them to join BSS. I want to warn that these people are going into armed robbery and kidnapping, using the name of BSS and Biafra to set up criminal gangs in Biafra land. We will treat such people as criminal if caught them. We have said again, the names involved in these people that are being expelled from IPOB member and IPOB organization, IPOB family are one Mr. Onyekwe Nwanze, one Mr. Chukwunonye Matthew, and one Mr. Akunwa and Ojuku respectively. Please bear in mind these people are expelled out of IPOB family. Anyone doing anything with these people is doing on his or her own risk. We have warned the public. We have given this notification to all IPOB members worldwide. Please bear in mind, we do not communion with any of these members. We do not communion with any members that are calling persons and people from Germany and UK, backing them up as they are BSS. We warn everyone that is following up with this and mention names to disease for his or her own risk. They are planning armed robbery and kidnapping using the name of BSS and Biafra to set up criminal gangs in Biafra land. We will not allow them to exist. We will treat such people as criminals if they are caught. Alright guys, this is a word coming from our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu, giving warning to names that are trying to bring down, or the names that are working with the Janjaweed, the names that are working with Nigerian Zoo, claiming to be BSS secret services and using our BSS to go for ganging of armed robbery and evil doing. From henceforth, according to our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu broadcast on Monday, they are being expelled. We have a lot of bitter comments here coming from IPOB family, coming from Nigerian members, and all well-meaning people. We read this one coming from Peter Uche Onye. He said, "Nice move, our able leader. Up IPOB, up Biafra. No going back. Anyone that fucked up in this, our able move to restore Biafra land, the zoo country must dismantle. We must dismantle the zoo country. We do not need this kind of people. Anybody that lay hand in such action should be dismantled also, because we don't need such people that has the blood of the zoo called Nigeria." Nice one, sir. God bless IPOB. Biafra will stand. The only name Hausa people are afraid of. The only name Hausa people are against. The only name Yoruba people are afraid of. We don't need such people that will come and detriment our name. Thank you, sir, for expelling these commoners, these evil, these kidnappers among us. We know there are going to be much more of these people being used by the government of Nigeria. Anytime we notice such people, we must complain. And I know our able leader, what he can do. I know he is whiter than white and whiter than snow. There is nobody that will come from nowhere to come and jeopardize what we have built for many years. Thank you, our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu. That is a comment coming from the young man. This one is coming from Kennedy Okorie. He said, "Nnamdi Kanu has been doing all possible humanly right to make sure Biafra comes, and no Jupiter can stop it. We do not need any Igbo presidency come 2020. We do not need any evil in our mix because Biafra is whiter than snow. We are whiter than white. Any involvement of criminology and any involvement of kidnapping, any gang up of criminal act by any form of group of persons shall be dismantled. We thank you, our able leader, for taking these efforts before it go out of hand, before the zoo country, before the Janjaweed channel television, before the NTA television will broadcast it. Biafra has already done so. We do not keep criminals. We do not keep kidnappers. We do not organize gang of criminals in our family IPOB members. Anyone found of such will be expelled. Take notice of that, all our members worldwide. Thank you, and that is my opinion. Now this is coming from Madubuku. He said, these are the people planted by the useless Nigerian government to destroy IPOB members. We will not relent. We will not let them do so. And we are not going to fail. For Chukwu Okike Obiama has given us a hero, a truthful hero. We cannot stand and witness any fraudulent act in our IPOB family. Thank you, our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu, for fishing out these fraudulent fellows, these Janjaweed in our mix, these Fulani caliphates being that is in our mix. We already know there are many of them. IPOB leader, you are the right man to lead us. Anyone involved in such act again shall be expelled. Not only the ones mentioned, everyone, be it man or woman, everyone should be careful. Our satellite is watching on you people. Whoever that fucked up, whoever that mess up, whoever that use the name of IPOB in vain, whoever that go about claiming that he is a BSS, Biafran Secret Services, robbing and kidnapping people shall be dealt with. If the zoo country did not fish you out, if the Janjaweed police in the zoo nation will not push you out or will not fish you out, we the Biafrans will continue to be whiter than white. We will not relent. We will not keep any evil. That is my comment. Alright, guys, we have another comment coming from Umar Abbas. He said, it is lie. Kanu of IPOB claimed to expel four IPOB members for exposing them to the Nigerian government. The fact is that they do not remit all the money they stole in Europe and America for his use. They are now getting more wiser than wise. Very soon will be mass exoneration from the hopeless group. Alright, we read this message for you to know that we have some Omar Abbas, some Janjaweed Fulanis who are here messing up and speaking Janja word in the mouth, speaking materialized English. We read it as he wrote it. We don't want to change forms so that you think we are, just doing what we are doing. We are doing what we are doing because we want the world to know that we have Janjaweed in our mix. Omar Abbas is a foolish among us. His comment read is foolish. Everyone in this article, everyone in this workplace, everyone who have commented is bullying Mr. Abbas, Mr. Omar Abbas, because of his stupid comment and Janjaweed statement coming from Fulani man like him. One said, may the arrow of God punish all of them that will stand against our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he is whiter than white. No one, no group, no member shall commit any crime that will detriment to our able leader. Thank you all for listening. Alright, we have another one coming from Samuel Yellow. He said, Our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu, knows the truth, and he excises on the truth, which he knows how to go on it. Freedom of Biafra land is certain. Freedom of our life is certain. No matter any coronavirus, no matter what evil plans of Biget and his co-workers of Janjaweed, no matter what they will stand for, our Chukwukobiama will lead us to the promised land of Biafra. No matter the gang up of evil blood in our mix in the Biafra land, the Janjaweed children, the Fulani children in our mix, no matter how they try to use our names to gang up and create a criminal act in the name of Biafra, in the name of BSS, we will fish them out. We will dismantle them because we have an able leader that is worthy and has been tested. So because these guys are involved in armed robbery and kidnapping, there are no more Igbos and Biafrans. Yes, there are no more Igbos and Biafrans. And we have able leader that is whiter than white and that is whiter than snow. Thank you everyone for listening. We are hereby drawing the curtain today for this article, and as we have read, oh Lord, we ask you to drop your comments. Do not forget to drop your comments. It is very important to know what you think. Also, there is a red subscribe button below this video. As we always remind you, please just go ahead, hit that red subscribe button, and then click on the bell icon beside it, so as to be the first to get notification whenever we publish news in the future on this channel without you missing any news again. It is very important. Again, we remind you, do not forget to drop your comment. Do not forget to subscribe on the button below. And you are welcome once again. Thank you.